I like it because I can rock it this way, or I can part it in the middle and then go like the normal. How do I make my broth? This one was a veggie broth, and I was kind of cleaning out some stuff I had in the fridge, so I did 3 celery stalks, 3 really big carrots that I peeled and cut, just rough chop, and then I had half of a yellow onion, so I threw that in there in like 2 big chunks, handful of rainbow peppercorns, 2 big pinches of salt, 3 bay leaves, 3 whole cloves of garlic. Just did a simple one. If I have herbs that I need to use, I'll throw that in there. I always do celery, carrot, onion, and then if I have garlic, I'll throw it in there. Herbs, I'll throw in there. I always do peppercorn, salt, and bay leaf, though. Now we have a badass Kyle, even though she was already badass. Well, thank you. Got to spend the weekend in Austin with my parents, fix a bunch of stuff around the house for them. Nice. Enjoying your cooking. Well, thank you, Brecta. It's good to have you here. What'd you have for dinner tonight? Oh my God. Look at those. Woo! I hate your cooking. It makes me hungrier. I'm sorry. You should know better. You should be bringing snacks. What are you doing? Text AG. These are so freaking glorious. The process was a pain in the butt, but they're so worth it. Here's our peach ones. Anytime you make a pastry or a bread that's a pain in the butt, you know you're gonna get a freaking delicious product because that's just the way that it works. Okay, my exposure is not working, so hold on. Let me show you. Feel the same way. Reheating potato soup, nice. Do you like to put any kind of toppings on your potato soup? I like sour cream and scallions. Those look amazing. Thank you, Ghost Trucker. Thank you, Rad Vibes. I appreciate you. Good call on the redemption, right? Crikey. Somebody's converting a 2014 Bluebird to an RV. Oh, neat. Very cool. Those look good. Thank you. Gimme. All right, let's see. We did. All right. Here's the strawberry. Now that we can get the camera to focus a little better. Okay, Michelob, get out of the way. The camera's trying to focus on you. Huh. That's why I like sourdough, pain in the butt for the process. Outcome's so much better than store-bought. 100%. I got a master sourdough, too. Hey! Bro! The dough a bit more cakey? I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. It was very moist. Here's our cream cheese. Woo! I forgot the egg wash, to be completely honest. And then our peach. So good. They got nice and brown without it, though.
Moist.
I want potato soup, but it's so hot. Listen, I feel you. Alright. So yummy. Tex AG, thank you so much for the redemption. As much as they were a pain in the butt with the process of all the rising, I know they're going to be amazing. Gonna let them cool for a few. And then we're gonna go from there. Turn the oven off. Woo! Crumb detail must be sweet explosions. Oh my gosh. Unsalted butter, sugar, flour, the vanilla. Alright, so now we gotta add a couple tablespoons of butter in here. A couple tablespoons of flour as well. Flour. Get that butter melted down, flour coated on the onions and mushrooms here. Turn this heat down a tad. Want to pour white wine on that? Heck yeah, we're gonna do some broth. It's gonna be yummy. Oh. So many things going on, flashes of food zipping by, reeling from the agony of not having smell-o-vision. This was the time that you would want smell-o-vision if you could have it. I'll admit that. It smells really good in this kitchen. Right, tiny bit more. We're gonna let this cook down and reduce. The rest of our broth is gonna be used to cook our potatoes for the German potato salad. As for dark balsamic vinegar, I'm just gonna use what I have. Just add like a teaspoon or so, or just add a little bit in there. We're gonna let this stir and thicken. Yum. And then what else do we need for this? 2 cups beef broth, a teaspoon of vinegar, and then we need half a teaspoon salt, half a teaspoon sugar, some dried thyme, some black pepper, and then Digit said some curry powder and nutmeg. What's up, fam? Yo, Bad Player, good to see you! Me and my band used to play this song, and I never got bored of it. Let's go! How you been? Alright, black pepper. Time. Oh my god, the lid went in there. Sorry. A little bit of nutmeg. Oops. Exclamation point spill. It's fine. It's ruined. Hey, it's not ruined. Shush. A little bit of curry powder. Salt. Busy at work, have another schedule change. I hate those. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. Will it give you better hours this time around or no? Dunk it in ranch if you're scared to try it. That's what I do. There you go. Oops, and then a little bit of sugar. Hi, Digital Meomics. Welcome in. Hey, get that poop out of my gravy! Get it out! Can we talk about the fact that the freaking creator of the viewer attack extension rated us today? Oh my god! This smells really good. Curry smells really nice in there. Same amount of hours, different time of day. I gotcha. What'd you just add? So I added a little pinch of sugar, a little pinch of dried thyme, a pinch of nutmeg, curry powder, salt, and then fresh cracked black pepper. Had the attack while he was still in chat. I know. Thank you guys so much for making that happen. That's so cool. Waiting for my enchilada to get done. Going to indulge in some ham ball and sweet chili sauce. Let's go. All right, we're going to let that thicken up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and grab our cutting board. gonna take the other side of it and I'm going to get some potatoes. Uncle got some petite red potatoes for me from the store. We're gonna give those a rinse in the colander. Hey, Outcast, don't clip it! Damn it. Thank you. That's funny. Alright, this is a 3-pound bag. We're gonna do about half the bag for our potato salad. Outcast! Alright, so far in here we have butter, onion, garlic, and then mushrooms, butter, flour, broth, balsamic vinegar, salt, pepper, thyme, sugar, curry powder, and nutmeg. Good stream. Thank you, Ghost Trucker. I appreciate you. Alright, we're going to rinse off these potatoes, cut them into quarters or so. Splash a metal lid. You shush! I've been here for 2 days and now I'm a subscriber. Poopspeak, I appreciate you so freaking much. Thank you. Canned or fresh? These are fresh. You can do canned if you need to. Absolutely. Especially if you're wanting to try to get those out of your pantry. Pizza Platypus, thank you for the follow. I love your name. How'd you find us? We're gonna take our potatoes and cut these into like quarters or sixths or eighths or whatever, something that makes them like bite size. Thank you for the first time chat. Great to have you here. I'm Kyle. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm gonna cut these into eighths. So like cut in half and then cut the halves into quarters. And then we're gonna bring these to a boil in our broth that we made for the gravy that's left over and use it up. And then this is gonna get served.
Can I show you some really, really disturbing math?
Whoa! Thank you for the blurb. You gonna walk Teddy? All right, take care. Hi, Jay! Enjoy your walk with Teddy. Looks delicious. Thank you. What'd you have for dinner tonight, Pizza Platypus? Here's still working. Thank you, Mrs. Ellis. I appreciate you. The works means so much. Cutting up our potatoes. Beer? What kind of beer? I like beer. Cheers.
How could you do this to me, Kyle?
Jay's here.
Oh, I have to sell my house now because of the Commodore course.
Jay! Stop making me feel bad. Jay, we gotta plan your redemption. I've crushed 4 redemptions this week. I think we're gonna make homemade lasagna on Friday so we can clear out that redemption too. Cheers to you. Yeah! Swill beer. All right. Drinking beer too. Cheers. Cheers! We're gonna boil these in our broth and then we're gonna serve them with chives, bacon, onions, all the yummy things. They're gonna be so good. About 1.5 pounds of red potatoes. They say, anyway, watch it burn and let it die. 'Cause we are finally free tonight. Hours that were left behind me. 90.3 thousand channel points. Let's go. You're so close to dessert. Is that what you're saving for? All right.
I've got presents.
Jay! Are you serious? You were supposed to be answering me about when we're gonna do your redemption, not buying a present. Thank you so much. Thank you. My store grill panini press thing broke, and I appreciate you so much for buying a new one and replacing it. Thank you so freaking much. Tell me your favorite kind of panini, and we will add that as a redemption for you for buying the present. Thank you so much for your generosity, Jay. We haven't even completed your last redemption yet. Also, you can't say, how can you do this to me? I have to sell my house now and then buy me a present. That's not how this works. Not how this works. Thank you so much, Jay. I appreciate you. Tinja says, I'll have a Cuban, thanks. Let's go. Thank you so much, Jay. I appreciate you. Make
Don't
it two?
listen to them. Go broke on Twitch. Be like me. An excellent role model.
Stop spending money and making me feel bad. You suck. God damn it, Jay. Thank you so much for the present. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the blurb, you troll. I appreciate you so much. That was very kind of you.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Is that you again? No, it's Bartleby this time. Okay. I was gonna say, that better not be you again. Thanks for teaching me the ways of the dark side. Digit! You and Dro are responsible for this, okay? Good bread is a lost art. Pizza platypus. I want to learn to make so many new kinds of bread this year. What's your favorite kind of bread? Jay, you suck. Well done. Alright, let's get our potatoes into the pot where we cook the broth. Because I've already made enough dishes this stream. Whoops. Whoop. Getting boiled anyways. A basic French baguette. Oh my gosh, yes. Love. I've made a homemade baguette before and turned it into bruschetta. Let's do the redemption next Thursday. Okay, I think I can do that. Do you want to do the pasta one first? My cat's a weirdo. He's rubbing his body all over my dirty sock. Yeah, my cat eats my dirty socks. So. Cool. Pretty hard to get right, even though it seems simple. Listen, you got to do it exactly right for sure. Can we do this without spilling? Let's see. Perfect. All right, we covered those with about an inch or so of water. We're gonna bring these up to a boil.
My God! Okay, it's
happening.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Dire Fox, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hi, Kate Hurst Cow. How are ya? Welcome in, Raiders. If you guys have not followed Dire Fox awesome game streams, be sure to go show some love if you haven't already. Dire, I appreciate you for bringing your community here. What were you doing on stream today? Anyone who's new from the raid, my name is Kyle. This is the Date Night In. We do dinners, drinks, desserts, date nights, and chatting. Tonight we are doing 2 redemptions for some of our VIPs. We've been making homemade collages, which are kind of like a Danish or like a Czech pastry. And they have filling in the middle, and I'll show you the ones that we made. And then we're also making a Jaeger schnitzel, which is a thin pounded pork. And then doing that with homemade breadcrumbs. We're gonna get that pounded out and breaded. We're making a mushroom gravy right now. All the good things. Perfect. Was being educated about Chris Chan. Who? Funny you should ask. I only make garlic chips today. I forgot the garlic chips were in the oven. I overcooked, kind of burned them. Cody had to throw them away, make a new batch. I kind of feel bad, but we all make mistakes. We do. We do all make mistakes. Dire Fox, I appreciate you so much for bringing your community here. What color can I get you up on the board for the raid? Here's our mushroom gravy. We made this out of butter, yellow onion, minced garlic, some sliced mushrooms, homemade broth, some balsamic vinegar, salt, fresh cracked black pepper, thyme, some nutmeg, curry powder, a little bit of sugar in there, and we're cooking it all down, a little bit of flour, making it super yummy. We made some homemade breadcrumbs for the redemption. And then I'll show you our dessert too. Purple, I got you. Thank you so much for bringing your community here. What'd you have for dinner? Talking about cooked slices of garlic. What would you put on a salad? Looks amazing. Pour it into my gullet. You got it. Pour that on anything or dunk some crusty bread and butter. Yes. Baguette would be so good with this. Me too, right? Mrs. Ellis, thank you for following Dire Fox. Let's get Dire up on the board. All right. And then we made collages. These are cream cheese with streusel, strawberry with streusel, and peach with streusel. Homemade dough, homemade filling, homemade streusel. Mrs. Flip, one of our mods, just put up the link to